Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. Guys, it has been a really slow couple of weeks game hunting for me. The summer lull is a real thing, and it's very unfortunate. I have not found a ton of stuff out in thrift stores this week, or even retail stores that I've been interested in. And my store has been moving really slowly as well. I'm basically selling like 1 to 2 to 3 games a week. Nothing even really high dollar. So I'm being very, very choosy about the things that I buy. And I am, so just being super careful. So I did find a couple of things in thrift shops that I'm going to show you, but most of the things that I picked up this week were via online. One was a pre-order that I pre-ordered back in December, and it finally shipped and came in, and I'll show you that. Got a really dirty game off of eBay. I'm going to show you how I cleaned it up to make it look semi-decent, but I got a really good deal on it. But yeah, let's dive in, and I'll show you my footage first, the stuff where I was actually hunting, and then I will show you the stuff that I picked up along the way from online. So let's do it. So our in-person hunt began at 2nd and Charles, and I did find a few things that I was interested in, but nothing that I actually picked up. This Karnov was looking good to me. It was $9.95. But with the way things have been moving on my eBay store, I just decided to not pick that up. Or this Pac-Man for the Wii U that was also calling my name for about $12. But again, I just couldn't spend the money frivolously right now because I have to be careful and conserve my game funds for the summer. But I did find in the free bin this Zumba. It's case only. There's no game in there, but I picked it up just so that I can have a replacement Wii case. Not a bad deal at all. And then we went over to Thrifty's. And I didn't find anything here aside from a copy of Just Dance 3. But I ended up passing on that because it just wasn't profitable enough. But at Goodwill, I found a couple of different things. I did want to actually show you all of the things that I saw there. You'll see there's this Dangerous Hunts 2 for $3. I passed on that. Sports games galore, but I found Gran Turismo 4 and it was complete. And then you'll see more Dangerous Hunts, some more sports games, and more Connects Adventures. Just a whole bunch of junk. But when I did a little more digging, I found this Gran Turismo 3 with this jacked up case, but I picked it up because it was $1 and I have a replacement case for it and it was complete. While wandering around in the electronics section, I found this Return to Castle Wolfenstein for PS2, so of course I picked it up for 99 cents. And finally, the best find of the day, Wii Fit Starter Kit for $4.99, but I was not interested. Alright, so you saw how game hunting looked this week. There were things out there, but there was nothing really amazing, right? So before I show you the other things that I picked up online, I want to start with this N64 cart. And this is the Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. I actually bought this for PS1 a while ago, and it ended up shooting up in value, and I sold it for $80. And then I picked this guy up here for $17, and it's about a $30 game. But when I got it, the reason I got it so cheap is that it was pitch black. Some kid back in the day must have colored it with permanent marker, and you can see there's still some. I haven't fully cleaned it. Still have some more work to do, but I want to show you really quick what it looked like and what I do to clean carts like this, so check it out. So as you can see, it turned out pretty good, all things considered. The cart was looking nasty and now it looks semi-presentable. So I want to jump in and show you the next couple of things that I picked up online. Some of them are Amazon pickups, and then one was a pre-order through Limited Run Games. So yeah, let's start with the Amazon. We'll save the Limited Run. So first, I picked up, I've been thinking about, as July is coming up, I've been wanting to do like a Christmas in July video and go over some of the really crappy Christmas games that I've picked up. And this one I feel like is going to be perfect. So we got Santa's Xmas Adventure. I paid $5.99 for this brand new. I could not resist. And it's about a $14 game. So I ended up, getting a pretty good deal on it. Yeah, so look for this and then some of the other really weird Christmas themed video games, because there are a ton and I have a bunch of them. So there is that. Next, I picked up this copy of Fireblade for the GameCube for about $7. Now, the thing about this one is I am not sure that this artwork is legitimate. I feel like this might be a reprint. The case doesn't look like first party or anything like that. It just, how they normally say like Nintendo GameCube right here. I believe that the manual and all that is legitimate and the game looks great, but definitely worth $7. Honestly, I don't really care if it's like a real case for something like this. I just wanted to, to take a shot because it was one of those like used deals where you don't get to see any pictures on Amazon. So I just took a chance. And again, came in looking pretty decent, all things considered. So I grabbed that guy. And then my final Amazon purchase, I got this on Prime Day. I know very, very little about this game, but I ended up paying $20 for Balan Wonderworld. I know nothing about it. But it just looks so strange and like, I don't even know how to describe what this is. But it goes for over 40 bucks, brand new. It's back up to about 40 bucks on Amazon right now. But it's another PS5 game to add to the collection. So again, I'll take it. I'll throw it right back on the shelf. I probably will never play it, but maybe it'll be one of those weird hidden gem games in the future. So we'll see. Now, speaking of new PS5 games, this one I have been so stoked for, I cannot tell you. And when we're talking about interesting Christmas games, right? We got Cthulhu Saves Christmas, Limited Run Games, PS5, #1. I think it says it right here on the back. See? Sealed. That's perfect. Really, really cool. I ordered this in December. It took forever to come in, but it was totally worth the wait. I am so stoked to give this a try. And it came with this cool, like, shiny card. Look at that. I love how Limited Run sometimes throws in those, like, card, like, things. I have some displayed in the game room here. But yeah, super, super cool. And I'm definitely going to be including a couple of those in that Christmas in July video if I end up doing that. Or I may wait till Christmas to see what other games pop up in the collection. So now that we've gone over the online pickups, I'm gonna put everything together and I'm gonna show you everything that we got. Well, quite the stack we got here. So before I dive into what everything's worth, what I paid for everything, I wanna show you the update that I did here. For those of you who have seen my other videos, you know that my dog has destroyed my ottoman and he has destroyed this part of my couch. So I got some weird slip covers just to make them look a little neater and cleaner because I work in here, and it just brings me joy to not see what he has done to my ottoman on my couch. So looks so much better. So let's dive in and see what this is worth. All right, so there's everything all laid out. Remember that this is empty, but I'm just gonna use that as case fodder. In case I get a broken Wii case, I can just switch that in and out. But all in all, because of this, we did really, really well. I'm in about $89 for everything, and I paid $35 for this with shipping back in December, so nothing came out of pocket today. And we're looking at a grand total. This goes between 100 and 125 right now. So grand total conservatively around 230. So pretty solid. I am pleased with this week. I'm gonna be selling this and this together, hopefully for about 15 bucks. We'll be selling that. And yeah, so we'll go from there. All right, guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. And if you have questions for me, please reach out here or on Instagram at the Retro Gaming Collective, or on TikTok at the Retro Gaming Collective as well. So thank you again. And until next time, happy hunting.